If by some chance you missed this, there was an update to ARBS, and with it comes this insane boss unit. You can also get this thing for yourself by defeating him in the boss arena. A little bit of a side note somebody made mention of is that this is an aquatic level, but yet there is no aquatic level that we can play yet. Not only is there this new boss and a new boss battle, but there is also a whole bunch of other new things that has come to the game. In this video, I'm going to show you all the new stuff. So you definitely want to make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of this content. Also, it's worth noting, if you're on iOS, you won't get this update for quite a while because iOS takes forever to actually approve updates. Here is the boss unit, and one of the other new things that we saw yesterday was this dragon right here. Look at this insane thing. It's all torn up and ripped to shreds, and it breathes this black death. I don't know what you want to call it, but as you can see, it is quite insane looking and pretty amazing. Oh, look at the stone golem. Isn't he wonderful? He's so cool. I like him a lot. Another new thing that we saw yesterday was this thing right here. Look at, okay, I'm pretty sure, I don't know its name, Kairos or whatever, but this is an updated version of that thing with like a mouth in its chest that's gonna eat everything with... I mean, look at how this is his mouth. It's like a big gigantic mouth, and then he's got bone spikes all coming out all over the place. It's an absolute nightmare of a creature. But and he has his flame ability. He's pretty beastly. But the question is, I think that this technically belongs to a new class of units, and there's another one that's even more insane looking than this Kairos one is. But before I show you that, there's a new aquatic creature that is pretty awesome looking. Here it is. Look at this thing. It's so wonderful. It's so majestic. This isn't the new one. There's a new squid, and he's pretty freaking amazing. This is the new squid. Check this thing out. I thought before I showed you the other thing, we'd look at this first. This thing is pretty freaking cool. It's represented differently in its icon, and so I really wonder, does it have some kind of new ability that the other one doesn't have, or is it the same thing, just a different skin? I think, wow, I think it's the same thing, just a different skin. But it sure is. Have I ever seen this thing attack humans? Because this is on a whole different level of insanity. I kind of want to see what it would do against an absolute massive army. Is there any way to like quick click? I want to just like spam it. I want to just throw down a whole bunch of them, drag and drop them in. That would be great, but I don't think there is. I wish I could default the health off too. Here it comes. Yeah. Oh, it can grab multiple ones at a time. This thing is so violent. I can't wait till some of these things come to the Steam version. We've got the workshop now. We just need epic skins and stuff. I know you can make them, but honestly, that's a lot of work. And I would rather have game ones than ones that people make. Oh, whoa, just flung that guy. As I said, there's this new deathly looking one. The Kairos thing is pretty awesome, but the Scourge one is even more insane. Look at this bringer of death. Oh my goodness, look at its face. It is totally transformed. It is no longer anymore the same old ordinary thing. He now has some kind of insane mouth thing going on. Let's look at him together as well as the old version of this. He's just so plain looking. I like all his faces and stuff, but comparatively, what in the world? It's a totally different beast. He even has bigger hands, I think. Is that hand bigger? It looks like it maybe is. And then he's got different scratchy claw things. He still has... Nope, he's got rid of the hand things, and now he has these bone things coming out of here. He looks insane. And then here are these two back to back. Oh, you know what? The Kairos thing is pretty sweet too. But... I wish this thing had the same, like, like mouth chest region as that thing does. It's time to see this thing in action against a whole herd of hippos. We even have some baby ones in there just for effect. Boom! I was hoping maybe it did a different type of attack or something. Whoa! I haven't used this thing in a while, so it's pretty cool to see. Look at him flinging those hippos around. I like chucking hippos too, man. Yeah, I wish I could chuck a hippo like that. Flinging him around with his little spiky fingers and his storm punch. I don't know what you want to call that punch, but it's like looks like a storm cloud coming out of there. He's quite deadly. Oh, I love the spikes going down his back. Look at that. So this little hippo is running away for its life. Run! Didn't work out too well for him. Before I show you the last epic thing, I am bound and determined to beat this boss, and I'm gonna use this megalodon. We're gonna give him, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give him an MG, we're gonna give him a missile launcher, and then what about, should we give him like some kind of, I don't know what to do for the other one. We need maybe a harpoon. Can we do a harpoon in his mouth? Okay, there we go. And then maybe we'll do another harpoon just for added effect. And then we have a little bit left. We could do a missile on his head. There's my battler. Let's see if this works. I'm hoping that because of the way it moves, he'll actually fly away or something. Dude, what the heck? I don't want to see the health. No, I do want to see the health. Come on. Oh, he's actually doing some damage to him. Oh, yes. Finally. We're actually doing a little bit of damage. The megalodon is actually working a little bit. Oh, but he died. We did the tiniest bit of damage to him. I'm gonna give him some TNT, some zappy lasers, and we'll see what happens here. Come on, man. I believe in you. Oh, did that TNT just do all that damage to him? What? How did he die so fast? I've got an idea. What if we give the megalodon some kind of jet booster or something? Let's give it a go. Maybe this will do something. Blow away from him. Get away from him. He's blowing. I don't want him to blow toward the enemy. Push him off the edge. Dude, the megalodon needs to get out of dodge. Just get out of here. Maybe we can use a smaller shark or something to actually defeat him. I made a little guy and he blows way far away. I'm hoping he goes way up in the air and he'll just keep going and shooting from above, and that guy can't even get him. No! Go away from him! Don't go towards him! Little tiny shark, you need to be smarter than this. Dang it. I need to blow into, in his space. This is the last try. 4 missiles, MGs. Just get away from his face! Why are you going towards his head? It's not gonna work out for you. Stay behind him. There you go. There you go. Working. We're working. We're doing lots of damage to him. There's no way for me to influence the battle in any way. Keep his head away. Don't you get your head near him. You stay away from my shark boy. Hey, yeah, this is working out quite well. I think you just have to do this a bunch of times, but because I'm gonna run out of time. But I mean, you could save an animal and then you could put it down and probably be way quicker. But I'm definitely doing a lot of this. The way to do it right here. Yeah, look at this going at it. He can't. The boss can't bite him. So he's done quite a bit of damage. I think the MGs definitely are nice and whittle him down over time. But let's see the progress. So we went from 1% to 12%. We went 11% on that. That's not too bad. So I think you can make an even better one and take them out that way. Now there's one more epic unit that was added in this, and it's in it's like the unlikeliest of places. The Wyvern. Here is the normal, ordinary Wyvern. And here is the new one. Look at this thing. It's more dragon now. It's got it's like half skeleton, and then its wings are kind of destroyed. This thing is just so cool looking. I wanted to save this for the end because, it is dragon. And I like dragons a lot. And it's way, way, way different than this thing. It's on a whole different level. And I wish that the new ones, though, I wish they had different abilities. Because even though this thing is really cool looking, it needs to have a new ability. Oh, you know what, though? It is spiking with its tail. Does the normal version do that? I don't think the normal version does that. The new one is spiking with his tail. Wait, let's look. He's got a spike on his tail that he's using. Oh, no, he does. I bet it does do the same thing. It just looks more prominent because the spike on the end is is larger. So technically, this is the Scourge skin bundle. Kazarog, that's it, not Kairos. Kazarog is the other one. So it's called Scourge skin, and it's part of the with the dragon. Now I do believe, do I not have the battle pass thing? Where's the battle pass thing? Well, I don't know. It's under. There's this under the shard exchange. I thought there was under. I thought maybe I missed the battle pass thing. It was the other day. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, there's a pink squid in here, and there's a code. Which I don't know what the code is. And then here's the Draconics Tyrant. That's awesome. So yeah, so in the shop you can get those new ones, and I don't know if they cost gold or what either, but that's the new skins. Those are all the new things that are in the game. Here we have all the new stuff. The new dragon, the new wyvern dragon thing, the new squid, the Kazarog, this guy, which I like a lot, and then the new epic boss. Now, the person who made this, Lancer 117, there was actually another version too that won. There was 2 of them that won, and so we can look forward to another boss battle at some time in the future. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Let me know, out of all of these ones, which one is your favorite. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Click one of the 2 videos you're about to see, and I'll see you in the next one.